Hey there everyone, it's me again, Jigglypuff with a gun, and I am going to begin my hardcore survival let's play attempt number 2. So let's just call this hardcore number 2. I mean, it's highly unlikely I'll survive long enough to have to worry about that. And I'm actually going to put in a seed for this one. You see, I got a skin made for me. It was based on a fan art I found, and the fan art was of a male human version of the Pokemon Gardevoir, and I usually don't go into for the whole Gajinka thing, which is what they call the human versions of, animals and whatnot. But I just thought that was a really nice artwork, and then somebody made me the skin, and I'm going to be crediting them on my channel's About section, but for now, BinaryWolf is the name, and I'm going to be using their name as the seed. So there we go. Let's get started. And as always, the goals that I set out to do in this video are going to depend on where the seed places me at the spawn. If there's, a ravine or a tunnel, then I'll worry about the mining goals, and if there's, flat land with trees, then I'll worry about the building goals. If there's neither, then I'm gonna have to, make do. Okay, I spawned in a tree. Really high up in a tree. There's the skin. Thank you again, BinaryWolf. Your name has produced a rather unusual seed. It's a snow biome right next to a desert. So, let's get started with the basics here. And even though there's a lot of flat land in the desert, I'm not going to focus on the building goals just yet, because I would like to combine the house building goals with the farming goals. And you can't really get a good farm going near a snow biome because, your water sources will freeze. So I got some wood. Is there really a lot to this land? Well, let me make my basics here. Get a crafting table. And put that down. Get some sticks. And pickaxe. The sword. Sorry I still haven't worked out the issues with the sound. Believe me, I've tried. I think I just gotta resign myself to the fact that, that's how it works with this computer. It's not really a gaming PC. I mean, it suits my needs, and unfortunately my needs don't usually involve gaming. So, like I said though, if you could think of anything that would help, I say that. I'll need a shovel. And ultimately I will need some torches. But if you can suggest anything that will help me out here, then I'd be much obliged. If I get any saplings. So if I can't find any coal, I'm going to have to make charcoal. Is this a cave system? Not really. I guess I can at least get some cobble for a furnace. I can't even see any animals anywhere. I need to find some for food and wool for bed, so that I'm not, sitting around all night. So, get some cobble. I got more than enough for a furnace, but it's always good to have a surplus of cobble. Help you get places. wall yourself up when night comes, what have you. Plus I was kind of hoping that maybe there would be some coal under there, and I can make some stone tools. And I'll put that in here in case it runs a little later than I wanted it to. Need raw wood to make charcoal. Let's make some more sticks. Let's make a stone pick. The stone sword. And stone shovel. I think it's going to be about midday. Another thing is, I think in hardcore mode the nights are longer and the days are shorter. Oh, got a shovel. There we go. Start wandering in search of... I hear a zombie. Let's start wandering in search of some better terrain for our hardcore survival. Or at least, you know, something I can kill so that I can survive. I think I'm going to get this cactus. Once again, I collect things for dye in case I make, you know, leather armor or what have you. There was a creepy ambient noise, but I will not take down. Let's see what's over this sandy hill here. If it's the ocean, I'm gonna like head desk. Nope. I got a little oasis here. Is that a cave system over there? Maybe I can at least get some coal. What I really want to find is animals, especially sheep. Man, I know I can make a bed by getting, oh, spider silk, string, but that would take a long time because you need 12 pieces. I don't have, like, looting weapons or anything. So, up we go in search of animals. Whoa. It's actually not a bad ravine, because, you know, all the sand makes it so you can come back up. Except for the fact there's nothing in it, except for sandstone. Well, that was a fun trip, wasn't it? Wasted time, possibly wasted health and stuff. I have a feeling this isn't going to be a very long attempt. Some of you might notice, because you can see the dates on the, you know, files and stuff, that I don't upload on the same day that, you know, I recorded. And that's because it takes a really, really long time to render these. And so I usually have to let it go while I'm, you know, asleep or otherwise not on the computer. I mean, for just like one 15-minute part, it can take something like 4 to 6 hours. Oh. I guess the snow biome's going to be our best chance of finding anything to help us survive. I'm still going to keep walking around the edge of this here, though. This might end up being my shortest attempt ever, though. Things are not looking promising so far. I'm sorry, BinaryWolf. Your name did not yield good results. Why is there a bat out during the day? Outside. Must have come out of a cave or something. Oh. Sugar cane for the same reason I collect leather. In case I can get the enchanting table goal going. So let's walk through the snow for a little while. See if we can find some sheep and food. Oh, there's a wolf. Several wolves. Only I had a bone. That would mean that I was facing a skeleton already. And I'd like to thank the person who told me that the skeletons... Oh, I hear sheep. Sheep! Yay, so I won't have to stay up all night. I'd like to thank the person who told me that the reason why the skeleton's arrows were catching on fire... I don't have your name right off the bat, I'm sorry. But the reason why I was catching on fire from the skeleton's arrows is apparently that was like a new feature added to the latest snapshot, which I have. So, yeah, I don't know if that's like just a hardcore thing or not. So, oh, I didn't mean to put down the furnace. Sorry if you can hear people talking. Okay, so we've got a bed at least. Need food. Sadly, wolves do not give anything if you kill them, besides experience. Wolves are for taming, they are not for killing. Which reminds me, when I get to my goal to try to survive on the surface at night. Is that a desert temple? Did I find a desert temple? Oh no, it's like a well. Shoot, thought maybe I'd finally have hit a goal. These things were not looking promising. Get the sugar cane. It's getting late. I have to find a place to settle in. I'm sure if I wander through the desert enough, I might find a desert temple. Or a village. I mean, it would be nice to find one or the other just so that, you know, this playthrough isn't a total bust. I will note that the find diamond goal doesn't count if I find it in a chest, like in a dungeon or a mine shaft or village or temple. It only counts if I actually find it underground. Coal! Once I dig this up, I will hold myself up for the night because the mobs will be out soon. And in the desert, there's not a lot of places to hide from them. In fact, they're probably already out. Just use my stone pickaxe so that this goes faster, but I kind of want to use up the wooden one first. So yeah, I have coal for torches, but I don't have anything to cook or smelt. I guess I could, you know, cook the cacti. Get the green dye. Just hollowing out a little place here. Yeah, there's a skeleton. So let's get my cobble out. And there we go. Let's make some torches. Excuse me. There.